you have any preference in Domino's?
No, anything at all, mate.
Meat, face, chicken dippers, and some wedges.
Oh, it sounds like
a
great plan. Oh, a wee drink, you don't mind? I grab a wee drink even then.
You grab a drink right now and put it in there.
Brilliant, mate. Thank you.
Look at that arm's reach.
I think I'll go for a wee orange Fanta. Fuck me. Where would you get it? Right now.
Need to refresh that for you.
That one there, yeah.
Yeah.
And there it is there.
Live, yeah, sweet. Right, leave it to it, mate.
Thank you, mate. Here, let me know if the sound and stuff. It is. The sound's alright. It is. So how do I?
You can mute that or something.
Mute this.
Here,
Yeah. There it is.
I'm gonna share this on Twitter for you, okay?
Thank you, mate. Thank you. Cars is in the house. Hello, Cars. Look where I am. So there's a camera there. I need to remember. Look up there. I'm in Flashes. We're gonna be slow, like. We're gonna be slow. I've just had one lap around, and it's hard. Let's continue to have an hour. I want to have some sort of flow, because at the moment I'm gonna ruin people's races. I'm not getting my braking right at the moment at all. The brake pedal's like a real car. It's like properly heavy. Jerry's in the house. Slice is in the house as well. And this isn't a track. That's the pause button there. This isn't a good track for me reading. Richie's there and Darren's there as well. Lads, look at this. I've just got. I don't even know where to drive or where to just sit back and relax and enjoy the room. So I don't. It's some setup. Tonight's sponsors of Scottie Senior's live streams is Orange Fanta from Flash's fridge right beside me at arm's reach. Will there be an upgrade coming to Scottie Senior in the future? Well, I doubt it, man, but I'm looking forward to feeling this. Like I say, we're definitely going to struggle. We're going to be a bit slower here at the moment, but it feels there's a lot more. I can feel all the wee bumps and all on the track. I had to turn the force feedback down a bit there, because it was way more powerful than the G29. But anyway, guys, let me ignore that chat, please, for a while, because I do want to try and get a bit of speed up on this here, and then I'll try maybe paying a bit of attention. Trying to get the hang of the braking is what it's all going to be about for me. So it is. I've been braking a wee bit too hard. Cars in the house as well. Thank you very much for hopping in, boys. I'm sure you are thinking, oh my god. If I can get any kind of flow going at all, so I'm confident enough to go and do a couple of races, you know. I don't want to be doing. I want to be at least down in the 702, 701s, and then that'll be a bit of a flow, just so I'm not ruining people's races, you know. That's the last thing we want. We don't want to be the idiot in the room. What do you think of the camera angle? Am I more handsome, or can you see my baldy spot? I've done that every lap. I came around that section. Richie's in the house as well. Hello, Richie. I'm on a Formula 1 style steering wheel at the minute as well. Thinking, oh my God, Scottie, I seen a wee bit of that. Let me get round onto the straight and maybe get to finish it. Oh my God, Scottie is in HD. I am not. I'm in HD. I'm a younger looking, or I'm a more depressed looking than ever. Hopefully I'm as handsome as ever, boys. This is some wee setup Flash has here. Really, really impressive. I don't think I could have done it though on the, I'm glad I've lowered down the sensitivity. So I have. I think 2 or 3 races on the more powerful sensitivity, and you'd have to have a rest. If we can find some sort of flow at all, just so we can get into a couple of races, a wee bit of confidence on it, and then we'll continue to learn. Henry is in the house as well. Hello, Henry. Still not getting the braking just yet. I almost want to look at the brakes and get used to the field right there. That's half. I need to get used to the half braking. There's no excuses with chat. I do have an excuse with chat, so I do Flash. I'm trying to drive around the bloody Nordschleife. I've eaten Matt's key and all. He doesn't do much chatting around the Nordschleife. I don't think anyone is able to do a lot of chatting around the Nordschleife. We just say good I am at chat once I get round on this big straight. Going from hard brakes and then lifting off a wee bit, just not slowing with it all good. Right, go ahead, talk to me now, boys. Where does it tell you how many there is even in the house? 6 watching. I'm one of them, like, so there's not 5 years out there. There is. The magnified laptop doesn't help. I know it's still tight. Maybe one day I'll get good at it, you know, but I've been saying that like for a couple of years, lads. I mean, I really have. Oh, too greedy. Colin McRae. Where are we again? Where do we get a restart? There we go. Maybe one day, says Jerry. Archie's in the house. Hello, Archie. Archie, I'm sure you're surprised, aren't you? We've not moved. We're not in Spain or anything with the lights and all. You maybe think we're in a hot country or something. We're not. We're in Flash's Cave. So we are on a proper steering wheel with a proper set of pedals. Well off our normal pace. But it feels badass. Why is the camera in reverse? I'm not sure. It's in reverse, is it? Don't know. Right. Let me try and find some sort of flow, please. I'd love to get into a race sooner rather than later. I was slightly better, although I wasn't third. Concentrating that much on the brakes, missing gears. Yeah, I have to say at the moment, like, I would be the idiot in the room. There'd be guys sending me messages after the race saying, did you get your friend to set you a lap time or something, mate? What are you doing in this lobby? Right, let's try and get this next corner a bit better. A bit better. We maybe just need to talk to yourselves, you know the way we do at home. Like a granny, Stephen, like a granny. I'm sorry I even set a time now. I'm sorry I even set a time because that starting from the back would have been the way to go. I'm definitely planted a wee bit better. I'm not. She's not sliding out on me. Feel like I'm planting it a wee bit quicker. Cropsters in the house as well. Hello, thanks for hopping in, boys. 12 in the house. I know what you're thinking, lads. I know what you're thinking. That's an unusual looking angle of Scottie. It is. I agree. I need to look that there to talk to you. We're in the Flash Cave, and we're going to be slow for a while. Hopefully, it's only for a wee while, but I think if we get a wee half an hour on it. We're bound to. We're a quick learner, boys. We're a quick learner. If you challenge me to learn how to juggle, I'll be fucking juggling tomorrow. We usually learn stuff right and quick. It's a shame we didn't do the same with the computer stuff. Right. No, still, there's definitely more rotation in the wheel as well. We need to turn a bit more than what we normally do in the G29. No big red face yet. There's no big red face yet. That's all right. That has to be expected. A wee bit of a glow, a bit of a pinkish. Right. There is a bit of a red face now. Just went from pink to red, but still not bright red. Not bright red just yet. It's getting used to how hard I want to hit them bloody brakes when I nicely go on them, and then how quickly to come off them. What do we reckon? Our next lap's going to be a good one, do we think? Damo's in the house as well. Apologies as usual for missing that chat, gentlemen. A whole new surrounding for us tonight. Neil's in the house as well. I'm catching a wee bit of it, like. Right. Haha, challenge me in the chat now. Any comments can we read along with it. Hi, Damo says 2-3, so it's Craig's in the house as well. Richie says hello, Craig, and there's a Simon. That's about 5 messages there we've caught along one straight. Holy Toledo, I hear you think to yourself. Thanks for hopping in, lads. We're just trying to find a wee bit of pace. I still feel like if I join a lobby now, like I'm gonna ruin people's races. A bit better, that was a bit better. That's the best we've done so far. Jerry says, no you won't, you'll race fine. Jerry wants me to jump in at the deep end. Jerry wants to see if there's any magic in me. What do we think? Would Lewis Hamilton and Michael Schumacher jump in at the deep end? Just ruin people's races? Or would they just sprinkle that magic when the pressure's on? It'll come, it'll come. It'll come all of a sudden. As soon as it starts flowing in 1 or 2 corners, then it's the brakes. The brakes is all we need to start flowing on, and then we should be alright. A lot better. This lap so far, he said right before the incident. Like a granny, like a granny. Definitely better than what we have done. Still not the quickest, I don't think. But much more of a flow. Not been getting this here one night. I haven't. I'm telling you, the flow's coming, boys. The flow's starting to come already. Mohada in the house as well. Wanted to test there just how brave you could be. Right. Right. We do need to be brave, don't we? Right, that button. Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Bit of pressure on us. It'll maybe make us focus and concentrate a bit more anyway. He seems to be getting used to it very quickly, says Jerry. I like the way you think, Jerry. JJ is in the house. Hello, JJ. How are you, young man? What do you think? What do you think of the view, JJ? More handsome, or has to go back to just the straight on the bake? Need to lose a bit of weight, maybe. Maybe should be wearing a sports bra or something. Right, we'll dive straight into it. Excuse me. Tonight's sponsors of Scottie Senior's live streams is Orange Fanta. Right out of the fridge here, right beside me. It's great. Oh, good. We've timed that just right. We'll have an hour. 14-15 minutes of practice. How do I move this screen down? I think I might be missing a bit of the bottom of the chat. Oh, down too much, Stephen, down too much. Back up. Right, can I left click on that? Oh, no, pull that down slow. Right, there, I can see now the wee thing, and we'll move that back up a bit. Yes, we're in Flash's cave, so we are. It's some job. We've got 14 minutes to try and find a flow so as we don't ruin people's races. Could we sing? Are we confident enough to sing in Flash's cave? Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low. Put some music on. Rain is in the house as well. Hello, Rain. Rain, look at this shit. Proper steering wheel, man. Proper steering wheel, proper pedals. Off the pace, but we're going to hopefully sprinkle that magic at some point this evening. How are yous? Golden Battles in the house as well. Thanks for hopping in, lads. Right, we go again. As usual, boys, apologies for missing that chat, especially now when I'm trying to get a flow here and on the north slide. That's the best we've took that last corner as well. Arkies is in the house. You can feel all the way indentations on the road, like through this wheel. No, see, I'm not on the brakes enough there, trail braking. Definitely planter. I don't even know why she's not spinning out on me. So I don't. If I would have planted like that on the axis with a G29, the back end is just stepping out on me. This is a tricky wee one for me to judge with it. Pretty bugger it was in that one, wasn't it? Matt is in the house as well. Looking awesome. Have a great stream. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. I just floored that early on the way out here. Dropped the wheel on the grass and she didn't even try and step out or nothing. It's like a Formula 1 style wheel. It's a McLaren. It says McLaren on the front of it. In the house. Thanks for hopping in, boys. Thanks for hopping in. The trail braking is a lot more of a push, I mean, than what I'm used to. I mean, the full braking is way harder. It's like a real car. I mean, so it is. And I'm just still haven't got the hard on the brakes and then the right amount of pressure for the roll off. I mean, yet like just for the, I mean, to steady the back end and stuff. do have my shoes on as well. They're usually an in the socks kind of guy. Oh, see, that was awful. That was awful. Would have had that. Would do that shit in a race. Wouldn't have people writing us messages. Right, I think the wee small tops we're doing, yeah, like that's doing nothing, you know what I mean? That's not doing anything for me. So trail braking is like that hard, I need to go at least even. So it is that hard. Just need to get the brain clicking into gear with that. Alcoholics Highway arrives just in time for a beverage. Kick-ass place. It is. You see his wee setup. Well, you've already seen it in his video, but it's even better in real life. Oh, that was that flow there. Left a wee bit of paint on that wall there, so it did. 5 minutes. Scottie helping himself to the fridge. Half two, Ritzy, half two. We were told it was perfectly legal. I believe we're going to have a pizza and everything, so we are. Trail braking slightly better around there that time, just more pressure on it. Slightly better that time as well. It's nice out of the corners. The back end is definitely more controllable on it. Ritzy has done one with capitals. You won't get rid of him. Flies. He claims squatters' rights. That's a fuck. I like the way you think. I like the way you think, Ritzy. It's a badass idea. Is he locking the inside of the door? We could just stay here. I'm knocking home. There's my own cone. Nah, right on the apex. Just planted it there way too early on badness. Just wanting to find those limits. Flash Scottie knows which account he's on, right? Yes, I'm on my own account. My main account, I know. Because I don't know my bloody... I don't even know my email for my second account, so I don't. So I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'll have to have a look through some wee books or something at home and see if there's anything wrote down anywhere, and if not, we'll just have to do away with that second account and try and make another one. And like Fly says, the game is almost over. So it is. There's only another 5 or 6 weeks left of this game. So even if we do destroy and lose a whole pile of ratings here this evening, what is my ratings on my main account now compared to my second account? Because you told me that my second account was almost up to 75. So I can do this last wee season on my second account really and use it as my main account if we end up losing a pile of ratings here this evening. Is my second account higher than the main account now? And wait till I tell you, the shit hasn't hit the fan yet, boys. I know yous are looking at me now and thinking, oh, 6 seconds off his pace. The pressure's not on yet. It doesn't matter at the minute that we're 6 seconds off the pace. It matters once the lights go out. Then we'll find out what we're like. We have a bit of focus and concentration. Who knows? That extra bit of pressure might just make it all click even quicker. Time for action now. He's just waffling too much, Flash. Sorry. Why did you lose a second and a half there? What are you doing? I was trying to keep up with your chat, Flash. I was trying to keep up with chat. You told me I need to improve on the chat. Vettel Tuna is in the house as well. Starting in 8th, so we're on the straight. We're the last one on the straight. Burrs behind us. Yep, we're gonna drop backwards. He said right before clicking and putting in a badass drive and getting a bottle of bubbly. Scottie, this is it, says Rain. Thank you, boys, thank you. We're going to need it. We're going to need a slice of luck in this one. Oh, we need a radar on as well. Right, hold on. Let's go out on the warm-up and try and figure out what was it Fly says. And that's not it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Radar on. We're good to go, we're good to go. Laugh my fucking ass off, says Dollar. There's Dollar in the house as well. I was perfectly legal there, so Mr. Turismo. I was being a nice driver. I think he said earlier he feels the wheel more. Yeah, the wheel is all the wee bumps on the track. You can feel the wheel a lot more. For sure. Matthew's in the house as well. Thank you very much for hopping in, boys. Right, come on, Stephen, a bit of focus. The pressure was on. I found the headlight flashing button anyway. Sorted. It was. Go, go, go. Oh. Come on, Stephen, come on. Ah, we're dropped like. Oh, and that was just pure two. Oh, Colin came out. We held the foot in, Right, we're gonna only get better, Oh, don't know how to look behind. Is that one? Yes, I found it. Take our time, come a little closer. Come on, boys, let me sneak back up in there. I've doubled her, you know I want it. Early on the brakes there, man, so we are. The Thames and the Emmons aren't driving away, like, we're not slowing at all. But start slowing, they better watch out if this is all the speed that they're going, because I ain't going to be going quicker than this here, right and soon. Long lane. We're just in a wee pocket of space by ourselves. Not meant to be in these wee spaces, like, so we're not. It's a PlayStation after all. We're meant to be playing with people. These boys wanting a side to side though. No, filtered in. Big chunk, Steve, another big chunk. Come on. They're hitting with them not too bad. Oh. Lost a bit of time around there. Burrs is now coming back at us. Stay back. Oh, there's a queue of them. Would like to find that flow like now, Mr. Turismo, if you don't mind. You need to be more brave. Oh, I'll get in. Not enough on the brakes around the M2. Shitload of time birds must be on the arse or AMI. Right, that was awful, that was awful. He's in the slip, he's in the slip. I wonder what Mr. Turismo's expecting from us in this race. Fifth, the top 5. Right. If I was Burrs, I'd make friends with me. Not anymore after me driving off onto the grass like that. Come on, push me forward. You know you want to. Go on, you know I want it. No, you wouldn't do it. We gap her for me to squeeze in maybe. What do I think? Bravery was required that day? No, not brave enough just yet, boys. Not brave enough just yet. Hopefully it's only a wee land of it, but... come on. Hang with them. For a big pot in the back on the top 10. We're hung. The hacker line was available and we were all over that shit like a dog on a piece of meat. Dirty, man, no. I think us three should just be nice and make friends, you know. There's still a wee queue of them just on up the road there. A queue of 4 of them. Well, that was a slow set. It was very slow. What's the gap behind like? In other news, Damo saw a butterfly today. Was it a nice one? Reading butterfly messages and everything. Oh, there's McCone's away, but it is the last lap. Come on, have to be on that. He's got 30 tires now. Had to, Burrs, had to, man, sorry. Sorry. The boss is on the radio. What boss? I'm trying to get used to a new setup here. You want a top 8? Alright, alright. Formation for the wild crazy one, you say. Go, go, go. There's a side by side on up the road. Boss, if I make friends with him along this here straight, there's more than a top 8 available. Yeah, I am. I want more than a top 8. Let's go, Mr. Elf. Me and you. It's how great friendships are formed. Get yourself into the fast line, man. We're not going to go for it. Come on, cling with them. Oh, bravery, too brave. Dirty tires now. Burr's going. Sorry, thought he was picking the other side. Right, don't throw it away, man. Don't throw it away. Just bring it home. You've survived your first one. Apologies, Morgan, sir. I know you're thinking to yourself, who is this guy? Go on. On you go. Happy enough, happy enough. The flow will come. No, well. Oh. Do you want it as well? Sam. We land over Sam. That one's not for keepsies. That's definitely not for keepsies, man. Ah, that was awful, Stephen. I think we're out. I think we're out. Bring it back. No, we're not out. We're not out. I think it's a small chance. He's in the slipstream as well, like, so it is a very small chance. Especially if we're not in the damn slipstream. That's what happens when you're trying to reach chat. But boss, you want the wild, a crazy one? Are you sure? We could damage the car. Right? Okay. Good driving, man. Good driving. That was pretty fair enough. So it was. I don't even know where the handbrake is, boys. The fans were a bit sad. That wasn't bad. We survived that one. That definitely wasn't bad. It could have been a lot worse. A wee bit off the pace, for sure. But the flow will come. How are you feeling anyway, JJ? After your injection? Yes. Alright, man. Ah, man. Thank goodness. There's gentleman.
Yeah.
Thank God, Flash.
Set it up or something.
Ah,
There's the light.
thank you, mate.
Just set the cable behind you your races or whatever, okay?
Thank you, mate. Gentleman. Seriously, boys. Excuse me. JJ feels awful. Yes, pizza. And I'm not sure what else is there, but that's just... outstanding. Nine minutes to get through it. I'll have a good go at it. Hmm. 17 in watching me eat a pizza. Honest to God, boys, can you not give me a bit of privacy whenever we're eating a pizza? This is the time when you all decide to jump in. 17 people watching me maul a pizza. There must be a lot of eating fans out there. Remember to wipe your hands, says Richie. Podium's in the house as well. Hello, Podium. Nice to see you. Scottie, my mum's there. Hello, mum. Are you still there, mum? I am an ASMR YouTuber now. I don't even know what an ASMR is. So I don't... Yes, my mum is still there. Hello, mum. He's some wee setup, so he does. It's some job, and we've just had a pizza sat down in front of us as well. Where would you get it? I'll tell you where you'd get it. In Bangor. That's where you'd get it. In the FlashCave. It's just a shame he didn't have a wee lock on the inside of the door, because we could lock him out and just stay here. Enjoy your night. Anyway, mum, thank you for hopping in. Mum, make sure you hit that like button, that wee thumbs up button. Oh my goodness. Thank you, mum. Stop. Gentleman. Thank you, Flashman. It's like we're at a fucking restaurant. It's like we're at a restaurant. He's brought me in. Are we wiping all from my hands? All this. I definitely won't. I definitely won't, JJ. I'm in a rush. I'm having to get through it as quickly as I can because we're on a timer. Podium. I'm making Podium hungry. He just had a turkey burger. "15 thumbs up and 14 in watching. Thank you guys. We should improve. I get 2 or 3 races under my belt here. I don't think I've eaten so fast in a long time. What has he got in these? Oh my goodness, there's chicken dippers in everything, boys. Rain's really feeling hungry now too. I'm sorry. It's, believe it or not, it's my breakfast. Well, no, it's a lie. As I was waiting on flies coming, I opened myself a wee tin of tuna. I need a wee tin of tuna with a fork, so I did. It is. It's a Domino's, isn't it? No, it's a 4-star. It's a 4-star pizza. I know. 15 of yous are too. Apologies. I can't even answer any of your questions. I'm enjoying this too much. You can eat pizza cold as well, you know, Stephen. What is this? A cheesy garlic bread. My God, flies! Goodness sake! There could have been 4 of us in here eating this stuff. Scottie's gonna have the whole house smell like pepperoni. I can't believe we're there's 15 of yous there as well, hanging about. We'll see, Patty, whenever the race starts, I'll drop down. Won't give myself an upset stomach. We shall start getting it freshened up now. Because there's always the end of the next race. I keep on looking here because that's usually where my camera is. I need to look up there when I'm talking to you. I keep on looking at the corner of the screen as if I'm looking at you, but I'm not. Excuse me, these are up there. And ready to go for another one, fed and watered. You've been rehooked. I've noticed you on project cars in the last couple of days, Podium. I'm the first stream in Flash's house, and the first YouTuber to appear was Luca. I'll tell you what, I'm in with a privileged bunch, and up now. A privileged bunch. It's some job. Excuse me. You'll say nothing about that shortcut there. On that one, just ignore that. Better hitting those lines now when the race starts. Does it have a fireman's pole? Don't you be giving him ideas. Crazy's in the house. Is this a different wheel? Crazy, I'm not even at home. We're in FlashDaggers house. This is his cave. So we're on a proper steering wheel this time. I'm not sure what the steering wheel is called. It's a Formula 1 one. It says in the steering wheel McLaren GT3. It's a proper Fanatic with the load cell pedals and all. So we're a bit slower than what we normally are, but we'll hopefully start to get a bit of a flow and stop making wee mistakes after we get a couple of races. But yeah, we're trying a proper steering wheel for the first time, and we've just mauled some pizza and all. We're basically on holiday. We're on holiday. A mini holiday. I'm going back out for an hour we practice. Mario wants to practice backwards, so does he. It is. I'm sure Flash will be able to tell you in the chat everything that is being used. If any of you have any questions, Flash will be in the chat. He'll be able to keep you all up to date. Is there a hidden rotating cabinet full of exotic guns and gadgets? Nobody's got another couple of steering wheels and all up there, and a wee MMA, his favourite MMA fighter. And of course Mario Kart. It looks amazing. The sound as well. I can't hear it now because I'm on the headset, but I mean before I turned this on, his sound and all is amazing from the back. It was for the second time. Go, go, go. Oh, you're hanging, you're hanging. Bring it back to me. Bring it back. Bring it back. Dodged a bullet there in the radar. Although we've no one on the ass area now. Come on, man, come on. On you go with yourself. You're losing it, you're losing it. Ah, you've lost it, you've lost it, man. I can take you places. I can take you places. He's out of the slip. He's going to invite other people into it as well. No, that wasn't good for him, was it? I want past him. Poor guy behind us now. Right on him. We need past him. Oh shit, hitting the fan. Awareness, awareness. Awareness with yourself, man, awareness. You sneaky, sneaky man. And just like that, there was bottles of bubbly available. With a guy in front of us who we feel like we're faster than. We wanted past him just a moment ago. Go on, if you want to go to the inside, I'll try and push you into side by side. I could have done an aggressive one there, like, but we'll keep our patience for the moment. Certainly a threat of one, a threat of a sexy nose. Still there threatening it. None to be had though. Bottle of bubbly number 2 becomes available. We're struggling around this one like so we need to get this one much better. Clung with him though this time. Still poor around it as the guy behind us reeled us in there. Oh, bit of shit hitting the fan, a slow down of the pace. Where to go, what to do. Guy behind's going to be right back in the slip now as well, no doubt. A lift on a coast, a bit of patience. The pace is slow, the pace is slow. Don't even think about it, man. Giving me bad nerves. Oh. Danny is there in the queue behind. Yeah, he's on his own, he's on his own. This car at the front. It's Mario Sonic. And he's struggling by the looks of it. And whatever car that he's in. Oh, ho, ho. And G29, I was dead there. G29, I was dead there. Oof. Right, who's holding Mario? Go on. Go on, nudge me, nudge me. Mario, Mario, come on. You know me. Sure, it, my man. It's quick on a straight line, that's for sure. Now you going for the side to side. He was going for the side to side. Let's nudge Mario because he's in a faster car. Do we get one for free? Do we get one for free? With loads of bravery. Oh! Lovely driving, very clean fur. Let me put you off there. Right. Oh, come on, go. Now get back here, Mario. I should maybe be able to get back up in and slip around here because he looks like he's struggling in that car around this section. He's going to have a good one. Come on, big chunk of it. Over there. Another good one, man. Another good one. Oh, that's not a good one, Stephen. That's not a good one. Are we clinging? Nudge me. We're clinging. Don't you be thinking that anything silly. Don't be thinking anything silly, man. Right. Battle of Bubbly number 2 was still available. Still 15 in the house as well. You must be waiting on me eating the rest of my pizza after this race. Don't. Come on, why do you want that? Why do you want that here? And you're going to the outside there as well. Like, if you get a nose there, I'm fighting you. Like a granny, loads of patience. Again, he wants a nose to the outside as well. Always looking at nose to the outside. Oh, Stephen, that was dodgy. Your man is adding a lot of pressure to my ass area. And Mario is busting his balls to get some sort of side-to-side action going. Well, I fancy your man to lunge it here. You know, I fancy your man to lunge it. Fuck it, I ain't going to put a sexy nose there if I can. Not leaving the inside open for you. Brave one round the outside of him, Stephen. No. Oh, you drive, get away, cover not. He's going to stand and knows any chance he gets. So he is. You start thinking of standing their own noses. Come on, Mario, on with yourself. Parking that shit on the apex. Come on, big brave one, big brave one. And when no, he likes to push people out. No, will he be fair? He's fair, he's fair. Well done, nudge me now. I'm on the inside. I'm on the inside. Surely you want to nudge me? No, his car was just too fast. Right, have to try and play this a bit tactical now. Let's see what like Mario a wee bit further ahead of us. We're going to have a lift on the coast here and try and slow the pace down from these boys here. Give ourselves a bit of a gap. Sorry boys, it was sneaky. It was sneaky of me, but it was perfectly legal. Oh, but timed it right. Oh, but timed it right. We get some sort of sniff. At the 12.5% battle. The 12.5% battle. Go, 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 go. Come on. Nudge me, nudge me. You know I want it. Thank you. Oh, and the punt from the back. He doesn't take advantage of it. He doesn't take advantage of it, does he? Mario's all over that stuff trying to take advantage. Nice driving. Accidental or the end, like he didn't take advantage of it, so he didn't. I don't know if that was a slow pace or if that was. It might have been Mario just having a slow pace there, but I felt like we were in the race there at least. So, thank you. We're getting a wee bit of a flow. It's starting to come. I still feel like we're a wee bit off the pace because there was a big queue in the ass area. I feel like Mario was the reason for us being able to hang there at the front of the queue, doing some nice defending. Ren says, nice. Thank you boys. Thanks Ritzy, Cars, Flash, JJ. We're getting there. Thanks for hopping in, boys. Still 15 there. 17 thumbs up as well. Great. I'm not sure who it was who nudged us in the background now, but he didn't take advantage of it at the end, so. Back into our chicken dippers. 8 cars, 1.2 seconds. Dessert time, says Terry. Can you scroll up and see FlashDaggers comment from earlier? How far up was it? Good game, mate. Before that. Must have been a fair bit up, was it? I'm going to at least join in and ask, can you do the gears? you wanna do the gears for me? And change gears? I think you should join in at some point and have a bit of time trial or something, Flash, with me. Let's finish the end of the pizza and have an orderly clean. Sorry. If Scottie didn't have greasy fingers, he might have got B1. It didn't. I was well scrubbed. And P1 was a mile ahead. P1 was in a league of his own. Mr. Speed. You'd expect that, but with a name like that, wouldn't you? Going to finish up on your project for school. Not a problem, Rain. Thanks very much for hopping in. And get yourself a pizza ordered, Podium. Darn says, hope I don't get shared that for having this on your computer at work. If they shout at you, darn, tell them, I don't know, I'll sing them a wee song or something if it'll cheer them up. If it gets you out of trouble. You were called Mr. Speed once doing 31 in a 25 zone. I was done once for doing 42 in what they said was a 30-mile-an-hour zone. It wasn't. It was a 40-mile-an-hour zone. I mean, so it was all after it. After he wrote the ticket, you know. And went down and paid the fine and all. I said, listen, he told me I was a 30-mile-an-hour zone and I was doing 12 mile an hour over the limit, and it's a 40-mile-an-hour zone. And he said, it wouldn't have mattered. The speed cameras are that sensitive now. You'd have got done. There's no way you'd have got done for doing 2 mile an hour over the limit. Scottie, come downstairs in a minute, you absolute lunatic. Or no, that I read that as one sentence. That was Flash. And do you want me to come down now, Flash? I'll keep on looking at the corner of the screen for the camera. I mean, will I head down now? Richie says, Scottie, downstairs. Right. I'm going downstairs. It looks like I have to go downstairs. Yes, come downstairs. I can bring my comn with me, can't I? I'll have to leave my headset here as well. So we'll put the is that there. Back with you shortly. We're back. He just wanted to rub in how comfortable he was. He's down there laughing his bollocks off in a massage chair. So he is, having his neck rubbed and his back rubbed, sitting in front of a big screen TV. Benson is in the house. Benson, look at this shit. A new angle for us tonight. We're not even in our own house. We're in Flash's house in his cave. We're on a proper fanatic wheel with load cell pedals and stuff. Thanks for hopping in, man. We are up at Flash's. He just made me go downstairs there for nothing, just so as I could see how comfortable he was. He's just sitting down there laughing his bollocks off in a massage chair, getting massaged. Right, let's get back in. We should still have plenty of time. Yeah, 2 minutes left. Starting to get a wee bit of a feel for the brakes. He's just chilling. Thank you, Benson. How am I finding the Fanatic? A lot more detail in the wheel in terms of a lot more movement around the Nordschleife, where my wheel doesn't have movement. In terms of all the wee bumps and grooves on the track, able to feel them a bit more. It's the pedals. I mean, that's the big difference in terms of trying to get the flow of it. All about the pressure I'm putting on. I'm still not flowing on the trail braking, or how quickly the release. Sometimes I'm braking too hard and I'm releasing it too fast and not getting the trail braking. Like on my G29, the trail braking is like literally just, the smallest wee movement on this here. There's quite a bit of pressure to be had, like to keep that there in the trail braking. I know he does, Mohara. It's some setup he has. It looks sweet. 20 in the house as well. Thanks for hopping in, lads. If you think we're looking quite strange, like we're in Spain or something, he's got all wee sexy lights and everything. Oh, and he just whips out his phone and says, change that there mood lighting to this colour and they'll change. Give me a bit of green. I'll have a bit of pink now. JJ's mostly jealous of the fridge, I know. The fridge is great as well. Right beside him. It looks awesome. I mean, so it does. There's 2 steering wheels and all just sitting there. And as we set up for doing his editing and stuff. He's done a good job, and as I say, I've got the headset on now at the minute. I mean, but without the headset, I mean, the noise of his surround sound is amazing. Like load cell for Logitech G29. I didn't even know you could get load cells for the Logitech. Preparing the match for another one. Would definitely flowed a bit better in that second race. I mean, than we did in the first race. I still feel like we're a bit off the pace because Mohara was at the front of that big queue, and he was causing hassle. Starting this one in the top 5 with, I'm not sure what that NSX is going to be like off the starting line. If it's OP, it might have a chance of getting ahead of us. Mr. Speed was back again. 58.6, 59.2. That's that guy who was all, no wonder he wanted past me. No wonder he was trying to have a sexy wee nose here, there and everywhere. So he's quicker than us. Takes a get a bit used to. Yeah, the brakes for sure. I don't think so much the steering. There's definitely more rotation in the steering. Like I'm noticing I'm having to turn more. I mean, but it's all about the brakes and getting the feel of the brakes. Once you have that there, the steering, it'll be a lot easier to get the hang of that extra wee bit of rotation. And on the exits of the corners, like you can tell it's not sliding out when I'm expecting to skid out. It's not. It's just staying nice and smooth, which is making me a wee bit braver. If I can get the bloody trail braking right, we'll be flying. Richie's looking a day trip. Let's all book a day trip. Let's all book a day trip. Na 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 na. Right, try number 3. 1 bottle of bubbly out of 2 races. A bad one and a good one. Here we go. Should have been revving it out there. Hopefully that NSX isn't ridiculously OP and he's going to pass me and that other guy. Go, go, go. See, not enough pressure on the brakes there that time, and then we tried to floor it. I mean, to get a good drive. I think it's the last 2 challenge. Right, refocus. Oh, someone's taking out my combs there as well. Tire's still a wee bit dirty there, but I feel that. Right, a comeback race. Ah, there's a nice queue there. There's a top 10. There's a top 10 available for us at least. I'm going to try that flat out one of these times. I've not tried it flat out in the race yet with the fuel and tyres. Right, I think we should try and use this as an aggressive one as well, maybe. Trying to dive on top of opportunities like a dog on a piece of meat. If they become available, surely that's something. Why? What happened there? It's like I wasn't touching the brakes or something at all. Oh, it's Kalisful as well. Big red face. Oh man, you're top notch or two. Go on you go. Can you believe that? Out of everyone in the room you take out fucking Kalisful. That was me talking or something, a brain fade, and I mustn't have had any pressure on the brakes at all there. It was like it wasn't braking. Come on, stay in it. I like this could be a nice race. Let me see if I can hang with you. That would make me feel good. On you go with your fast ass self. Oh, still have 30 tires. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Like there, see all the movement on the wheel there. That's a huge difference. Flash of the headlights at the man. You don't need to worry about me trying to pass you. I know where you're going. You're going places I've never been before. Take me with you. Although, do be aware, if we're still here in the last lap, like, we'll be wanting that off you as well, top notch or not. Hard to cling with him once he gets a whiff of that slipstream, you know. And there is the whiff of the slipstream we were talking about. pull out to try and pass him. Pull out to try and pass him and we'll nudge you. Oh, that'll be a penalty, no doubt. Right, let's experiment and see if it's flat out this time. Nah, we'll hit the curve anyway, so wouldn't it be? Would there be any sense, I wonder? Come on, come on. You're nearly there, man. You're nearly there. Oh, just tired of it. Oh, we did say even you, we did say even you. We're going to want it off you on the last lap. And here you are, sitting right in front of me. Oh, can we follow him? Can we follow him through? No, he's given up on that one. I think we're one of the favourites in this bunch of four. The yellow flags are out. Well, you want to come out here and serve with me? The sexy green car. There's a sexy green car on your left hand side. But damn you, man. Have a wiggle, make him worry about us, just in case he mistimes that brakes. But he doesn't. Top 12 just. We're definitely getting the flow, but we're definitely getting it. Flash them lights. I know the X button. We didn't even realise that. That might have been all we needed for a top 11. How did I forget that? I'm in an unfamiliar surrounding. That's what it is. We're not flashing the lights the way we should be. Thank you, Glasgow. We're definitely getting there. It's just every now and again I'm brain fading, and then I'm just. I think I'm on the brakes because I have it pushed down a wee tiny bit, and I'm not. It's like a wee 10%. It must just be on the brakes because the car just isn't slowing down. There's still like a reasonable amount of pressure required. Thank you, boys. Catch you later, podium. Thanks for hopping in, sir. Right, let's go and see if we can. What sort of times we're doing? I don't have enough time to do a run. What time are we at anyway? 20 past 9. We can take our time. The boss wants to know why there's no handbrake. I don't know what buttons the handbrake. So I don't. Hold on, I'll try and get that sorted now. Let me try and figure that out. Probably don't rest your foot on the brake. Your setup right. Is that the handbrake? Ah, we found the handbrake, boys. We found the handbrake. And what one was the pause? Right, so the O button's the handbrake. Have a good one, Darn, if that's you, officer. Thanks for hopping in. Feel like a steady lap at the minute. Topped out there. lost concentration, even missed my line there. It was a steady lap up till the end. I'm sure how much time I've lost her. Second and a half, maybe I feel like probably faster there for her. Neil again, just the flow's just gone. It's a bit messed up on. Still interested to see what kind of time it is, because it felt like we had a bit of a flow up until then. 'I don't think that's too bad. I don't think that's too bad. At the next bridge, if it's a 37 or a 38, it's a good one. If it's a 39 or a 40, it's not that good. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 7, 38. It's a 38 for how bad that section was. That was going to be a real good lap, I think. .701.4, only 1 second off her pace there, and we went round half a dozen corners in a row there from we missed one apex. We just brain faded and missed a load of them in a row. Argies is in the house. Flash, sir, could I have another beverage? A wee Diet Coke? You don't mind, do you? You've 2 hours experience, Scottie, and you're already on pace. You should be faster after 6 hours. Mate, that lap was going to improve my best. If we hadn't messed up, if you look at how poor we were at the end of that there lap, it was on for, I was on for 59 there. I feel like I was on for a 59 if we hadn't, lost that wee bit of focus. Once you get used to the trail braking, yeah. Work away. You filled the fridge. Well, no, we're not going to empty your fridge, like, but we're going to have a Diet Coke. Thank you very much, sir. Tonight's sponsors. I'm still looking here. I'm still looking there, and yous are up there. Right. Let's not mess up in the very first corner this time. Mohada is in the house in second place, the WRL Hicker. And his Atenza, he's loving that Atenza. So it seems very quick on acceleration. Momo's has been in the house. Kalisful's still here going from the back. Burrs is on the ass area. Right, we should just try and hang. Scottie's a keeper now, says Argies. Yes, a couple of bottles of bubbly brought home to the stream would be nice, wouldn't it? I can't believe how quick that lap time was for Hyper. Of a section we had about a half a dozen corners, and it was the real important, fast flowing section that we missed. 1, 2, we missed the whole section. There was well over a second to be made in that section, but nailing it. Burrs must have improved his qualifying time, did he? No, I'm starting ahead of him. For some reason I thought he was ahead of me. Neil is in the house. Thanks for hopping in, boys. We're starting to find a wee bit of a flow. It's definitely coming. I'm definitely more confident on the exits, on the getting the power down, and trusting that it's not going to slide. Something that I can't even explain. You know, it just feels like it's not a slidey. Like I don't feel like I'm controlling it any different than what I am with my G29. So I don't. But I just feel like when I planted that early out of the exits on the G29, it doesn't stick, and on this it's sticking. This flow, is it a lack of booze? No, I've not been drinking, Glasgow. I've not been drinking for a couple of weeks, man. So I haven't. Here we go. And when I did drink, I wasn't really a big drinker here. I had a couple of wee whiskies. Oh, that's that planting it that we think we can get away with. Come on, Mr. Trismo, reset me. You're not going to reset me. Where's my handbrake? 2 in a row, 3 away at the very start. Right. Another learning one from last 2. Well, I'm not getting last. The boss is on the radio. Leave me alone, boss. Stop talking to me. I'm trying to concentrate. Perhaps getting a wee bit too brave. And then cold tires. You need to take it easy around that first section. At least survive it. Get the tires warmed up. Catch you later, Glasgow, if that's your way, man. Thanks for hopping in as usual. Top 15, baby. Right, at least we can see. We can see some now. Something to go and chase. That was a bit lonely there for a while. We can only see one person. I need a big penalty. At least we've got something to chase now. Try to be brave on the outside. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, he was slow, wasn't he? Look how slow he is. Last place. Can you believe that? Look, they're all pointing at him and laughing. That's how slow that boy is. What do you call him? Mastro? Mr. Mastro. Oh my goodness. He was slow, alright. Have you ever seen anyone that slow, boys? Was that Mastro by? Main guy? I think. Big red face. I know Ritty, he's bound to have a big red face. I better watch out because he's closing the gap on me. So yes. Let's not let him into the slip. We can take our time. We've got his pace. Whenever we pushed around one corner there, we got a 10th on him. More 10th on him on the exit. Like there, I just looked at the brakes there and there wasn't even any braking and put in. No, there, look, that's nothing. I need to be doing it harder than that. Right, we're going to give him a wee bit of hope now. Yeah, Mohara. We were struggling to hang on to Mohara on our own wheel. before. He gets away with the slip as well. At the start, you kind of need someone to make friends with you and help your way back up to him. Any time that we did hang with him, we had someone nudging us. Young man holds a lot of ours. And the fans loved me, and they were laughing at you. You were so slow that day. Congratulations, Mohada. Hopefully I can join you in the next one, man. Hopefully I can join you in the next one. You can feel it. I can feel it on my back. I mean, the extra force feedback, or the extra sensitivity, I mean, from it. It's a big, it's a lot more of a workout, I mean, than what I'm used to. The boss is on the phone. He wants a word. Attention please, attention please. Team meeting. I can tell you what happened at that team meeting. I had a big red face. They put me in a chair in the middle of the whole team, and they all sat around me, with their arms crossed like that, just looking at me. And the boss just says, right, what have you got to say for yourself? And I says, look, lads, the braking pedal felt a wee bit strange to me, and I was a bit greedy on cold tires. Will you just let me away with it, and I promise I'll make it up to you in the very next race. And they says, right, you're on your last chance. So we're under pressure in the next one. Cleesville will settle up now. Good. I like seeing them fast guys up there anyway. It's a hard track, this one. It's different on different tracks, you know. Them fast guys are well capable of making their way to the front on different tracks. But this isn't really a track like where you can in 2 laps make your way from last to first. No matter how quick you are. You need incidents. Will I try the Atenza? Womble leader is in the house. Oh my God, Womble, man, what are you doing here? I don't even have my spin to win. I didn't even bring spin to win with me. Womble, man, you need to hop in another time. I'm not even at home. This is a FlashDaggers house. We're in Flash's cave. A pleasure to meet you, Womble. So it is. Thank you very much for hopping in. I think I might have already won you a prize. Haven't you been in before, Womble? I'm almost sure you hopped in before. It was your Dale. I think it might have been you, Womble. I already owe you a drink, I think. Nice to see you again, sir. Thanks for hopping in. If it wasn't you who played spin to win and it was Dale, then we need to get you on it as well. But I'm near sure now to think about it. It was you. Nice to see you. This is our first go, Womble, on a fanatic rim. It's a workout. I can feel it in my back already. We're usually on a G29, and the pedals are the main thing. I mean, that is causing us. You're a lurker in my streams. Oh, that's good to know. I do a wee bit of lurking in your streams as well. So do if I'm out of bed early enough, I'm usually on nice and early. A Condi proper on spin to win. That definitely didn't con you, man. My goodness, I bet you any money you won a fabulous prize. An absolutely fabulous prize. There's no winners, or there's no losers on spin to win, Womble. You know that. Your taxi is booked for 11:40. You've booked my taxi and all. My God, Flash. Ugh. Yeah, Flash won this rig on spin to win. We've run out of time now, even the improver lap. $25 legs, thank you. It says 24 on my screen, but I'm gonna believe that 25, Jerry says. We're bound to get a better one in this one. We need to not be as brave until we get round that first twisty section. So we'll do it, and then a bit of heating the tires. Getting a wee bit overconfident with planting it. We can take our time. Come a little closer. You're waiting to take your F1 spa day that you've won. Yep, I'm telling you, just ask about, Womble, ask about. I've even been on the telephone with Lewis. So I have. Although Lewis is a wee bit upset, I think that's why Richie hasn't had his spa day yet. Well, Lewis is a wee bit upset at the moment with how things ended. Oh, it is, Womble, it is outstanding. So it is. Everything about the room is outstanding. He has his wee computer desk and all, where he's doing all his editing and stuff. And the steering wheel's up on the wall, and the wee, yeah, I'm sure you've seen it in his video. It looks outstanding, and the noise of it as well. And I've got the headset on now, so the surround sound isn't on, but the surround sound had a wee go before I put the headset on. Is amazing. It's a queer job. Hi Daz is in the house. Hello Daz, thanks for hopping in. Nice to see you, sir. We haven't moved to Spain or anything. We're in Flash's house tonight. We're in his cave. So we are, Daz, having a go on a proper Fanatic wheel for the first time. The wheel feels great. I like, there's extra rotation, 100%. Have to rotate the wheel extra in order to get the turn, but it's the brakes. I mean, the brakes are the bit that we're struggling to get that. I mean, the hard on the brakes, and then when to start coming off them, and because I'm not focusing on that, on my wee brake pedal, I'm concentrating, so I'm not really knowing if I'm too hard, or there's sometimes I'm feeling like I'm on 50% brakes, and then the car doesn't stop because I'm only on about 10%. There's still quite a lot of force needed, I mean, to find that 50%. Get out of here. No bloody way. No bloody way. They'll never believe ye. Thank you, Womble. Thank you, sir. Keep up the good videos and stuff as well. Enjoy your evening. Deja Vu is in the house. In fact, no, that's Idas saying Deja Vu. Pleasure to see you, Womble. A minute and 50. There, that passed a wee bit of time in for us. Right, so Womble, I have won Womble the prize. I need to remember that. So it's Delboy who have not won a prize in. Kept getting them two mixed up for a while. I found the both of them at a very similar time. So I did. We can take our time. Come a little closer. Let's go over what I had in mind. Fly says, do you want a cup of tea and a Snickers, or are you happy with your soft drink you're putting the kettle on? I'm happy with a wee soft drink, Flash, thank you, man. Elbows hat rig. Just barging in. Is Hugh in the house as well? Why can't I see that? Is Hugh there? Hello, Hugh, if you are, sir. Read Flash's message. I did bloody read the message. Holy shit, Flash, you're some great host. And no, he needs to come up to my place. I mean, sometime, and where he's not driving, and have a wee beverage. I don't even think I've made the man a cup of fucking tea. So I don't. I usually think of that stuff as soon as he goes. As soon as he goes, I usually say to him, I didn't even offer that man a cup of tea or nothing. Oh, during the interviews, Jerry, yeah. JJ was very, very shy and quiet, wasn't he? During the interviews. I was ever so excited when he was going to come in, and I can't believe but in that situation, he wouldn't say that I was his favourite streamer. Broke my heart. Absolutely broke my heart, did the young man. He's reading the chat far too efficiently, and it's not even blew up. I think, but Flash did something earlier, and he was able to zoom it in and stuff. I mean, so he was, so it could be a lot bigger than that as well. JJ was feeling well. He wasn't feeling well, which didn't help. I know. Super GT, get away, Jerry. Jerry pulling my leg, telling me Super GT was in the house. The Atenza in front of us again. Khalisful at the front. A 58, boom, just like that, just when he wants to. Starting from last, and then he's like, oh, I've had enough of that. Boom, there you go, first lap in between races. 58.4. Super GT's in the room, that's what you mean. I thought you meant he's in the chat. He's in the room. Oh my god, on a fucking new wheel and all. Oh, you better not throw it away now. The pressure was on. He'll be hunting us down as well, he'll be hunting us down, because, right, forget about that, he might not be hunting us down, just drive your own race, man. You were going quick enough for you almost fucking set a personal best. Just flow. And we haven't even sent any messages out. It's the quiet ones you have to watch, they say. That's a saying. The quiet ones you have to watch. Well, we just boom boom shake the room. Right, come on, Stephen. No big red faces this time, man. Flash off the headlights. We're going to lose a slipstream straight away too, because of that Atenza. full brake, half brake, full brake, full brake and full brake, full brake and right. Go, 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 go! That's going to help us, that's going to help us have a bit of slip. And birds. It's out of the slip, alright. Drive away. Bring me with you, boys. Oh! He's thinking of a move there. Bring it back to me. Oh! 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 I'll work with you, because I know how quick you are. Let's go. Battle of bubble each. Oh, Mohara, go on, go on. Super GT is up to 8th position. There he is in the background. Right, Mohara, get that flow going. Oh, there's been an incident. Don't let him come on and affect me. Ugh. On that stuff. Like a dog, piece of meat, fly, lump of shite. That's me. Oh, that wasn't the best. That wasn't the best, but it'll do. That'll do. That was pure force. A good corner there, Tim. Well, what have been in a slip? Are we in a faster car now? I'm on the speed line. It's still coming down. It's coming down. Bring it back to me. Oh, go on. You know I love it. You know I love it. Tap that ass. Thank you. Oh, Steven! Awareness! Oh! Alright, it could have been a lot worse. Thank you, man. Right. Settle yourself. Come on, couple of good corners, get yourself back in it. Come on, you're nearly there. I think we're there. We're there. Mario, what are you doing? What is he doing? Come here. I don't know what you're doing, man. Think about it. Very, very off the pace there. From the start he had. Oh! Where's my hazard lights? Oh my god, I don't even know. Oh, hazard lights. No triangles, not hazard lights in this. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I'd love to give you hazard lights if I knew where they were. Let's go. Stephen, that's poor man. I don't really want to force side by side with him. Steve is up to 7th. A nice race, a nice battle. Certainly not the quickest, but lots of mistakes here, there and everywhere. Steve in 7th, so that's Steve 6th. Yep. Monarch Mountain shirt, he does, he wants me behind him. He likes me, he trusts me. I've had a few good races with him. Oh! Oh, passenger! Oh! But done well not to kill anyone, My goodness. Still, another bit of a red, well, is it a bit of a red face or is it a big red face? It is a big red face. Can we haul some off and get back up to Steve even? What was Steve in? Steve was in 7th, 9/8. Steve would be up to 6th now at least. For a bit away that our group. JJ's loving this. My ratings are going down the drain. Oh. There's still people there to race me, like. Momo's is behind us. I wonder if Steve is at the front of this bunch here. I don't think he is. I'm sorry, I know, I kind of want to make friends with you, but I feel like I'm faster than you, man. I'll maybe take you places. Lift off. Give me that shit. Go on, lift off. That's a scary place. That's a scary place. Yeah. He did lift off at the end, like, but just both of us slowed down, then he nudged me. Made no sense there to hold it in until then. Right, now can we take him places? There was a naughty boy that day. There's a big... Steve's bound to be in that queue. Steve's bound to be in that queue. That's a big ass queue. Come on, man. Get yourself back up on them. Oh, he's pushing, he wants it bad. You're going to have dirty tires as well, aren't you? You're going to leave that inside open for me. Give that shit up, give that shit up. Ah, no, piss poor, piss poor. There's Mario, something's happened to Mario as well. Top 7 is available. What's that, boss? You want top 7? What about 8th? 9th? No 7th. Definitely 7th. Okay. And we'll back off him just a tad. Right, I don't want it just yet. I said I don't want it just yet. I'll take it about now. I'll take it about now. Come on. Did we leave it too late? Or did we time that shit? Like a goddamn world champion. He's got the hazard lights on. Pick your side. Pick your side. So there's a sexy green car and I pick your side. You get on the grass there. Fucking you dirty doggy. If you want to boom boom, I know how to boom boom as well, man. That's the way we're gonna roll. I mean, trying to pick left side and then decide, no, you're going to the right side. Let me defend on the right side as well. Trying to defend two sides at once. You've only got one car. Sherpa's in the house as well. Thanks for hopping in, boys. Again, Super GT ended up in second. He'll save that shit. He'll save that shit and he'll have a look back at that and he'll see us. And here's the guy in the green car. Has mistimed his brakes and turns into a missile. Oh my goodness. Well, we could end up in one of his videos. Jerry says controversy. I know he shouldn't have squeezed me, but Jerry squeezed me onto the grass. You pick your side. You pick your side and you stick with it. You don't pick one side and then come across to the other side. I definitely had a right there to be annoyed at the man. We did retaliate and we pushed him off the track. So we did, but he should have. He should have stuck to the one side and not changed his line. Go switch accounts. I don't know how to get on to my second account. So don't. He took it well, but he took it well. Because he could have just rammed into us afterwards. He probably realised when he bumped us. I'm staying at the after party. Because Super GT's at the after party. I'm not leaving till that man leaves. He's still here. I'm telling you, Steve, I'll beat you. We're not leaving until you leave. He's on the pen. I said sorry man, Mario must have had an incident. Super GT says almost. And still we hung about at the party with Steve. There was only five of them left there was at that party. Who would make it right to the death. This is great. This is great. What a party to be at. He's on the pen again. Go on, write something to me. I double dare you to write something to me. Yes, he says he's doing one more. He says he's doing one more, so we have another chance of a respectable result. There was only 3 people left at the party. One was me and one was Super GT. I'm sticking it out, boys. I'm sticking it out. We'll sit here all night if I have to. This is great. This is like our very own private party with Steve. So it is. He's hanging about because your man's still writing to him. See, we're finding out with these top notchers now. They hang about at these after parties and write sneaky stuff to each other. He's going to change that account. What are we even sitting like on this account at the minute? A rap, yes, Flash, sounds like a plan. Last orders. Say hello, Scottie.
I'm only fucking rigging, prick.
What?
I'm only messing you.
Oh, you're only messing? Oh.
You're racing Steve again here, come on.
Right. Fuck's sake, I'm wondering what was going on. You're going to be laughed at on Steve's video. Why? What happened? What happened to you, Mohara? I didn't have a good one there here. Flash, is that a way of saying get out of my house? I thought he was. But he told me not that long ago that the taxi was ordered for 20 to midnight. I think he said. I wasn't even planning on staying that long, but he's already ordered. What am I doing? Oh, hope it froze. I think we froze, boys. I think it might be over and done with. PlayStation button back in. She's froze. She's froze on us. So it is. It's an end of the stream as it's froze. Because it's a rebooter.
Yeah. Did you restart the stream?
You sure?
Let's control that.
The control system down here. Oh. Just the share button. And then when she freezes like that, there's usually
How do you stop it?
no come back. Broadcast settings. Right guys, end the stream and we'll be back on.